Go.
All right, this is what I think the 53 might be starting in September. Of course, this is May, but on the starting line, I think Costa might keep his job as a starting center, so he's circled in for that. And Kowalski may end up being his backup. Now, Bobadro, the free agent that they just signed, may be the starting guard, but I'm not so sure. I actually think that the undrafted free agent Leary could actually take that job by the end of but I'm not sure yet. I know he can also be the backup at tackle. Free will definitely start on the right side as tackle, and Living, who they got from Cincinnati, I think will probably be the left tackle, or left guard, and Smith obviously is going to be the right tackle, left tackle. Now Parnell will probably be the primary backup at tackle, and I think Nagy may end up backing up Living. Again, Kowalski could end up being the backup center. Arkin, I'm not sure about this. I think Arkin may not even make the team, but right now I'm penciling him in as the backup at right guard. But if Leary starts, I don't know how that would work out. And then there's this kid Adcock, who was an undrafted free agent who could find his way into the mix yet. So I'm not sure yet. Now, on the wide receiver position, Austin obviously will start. I think Radway and Cole will be the primary backups fighting out for that slot wide receiver position. Bryant is here. I'm not sure if Harris or Holman will make the team, but I don't think the Cowboys are going to carry more than 5 wide receivers, and so one of them will probably not make the team. I just don't know which one right now. Harris, Holmes is hard to say. Romo will clearly be the starting quarterback. Ordway is clearly the backup. But there's going to be a struggle between Carpenter and McGee. I can't call that right now. One of them will be the third string quarterback. Witten will clearly be the tight end. Phillips will clearly be the backup. This kid Hannah that they drafted, if Robinson can coach him up, he could probably end up being in this position. Or he may just get this position anyway. And if he doesn't work out, he'll be gone next year. Vickers will clearly be the fullback, and then Murray will be the tailback. Jones will back him up. Now, I don't know. I like Tanner, and Tanner should be the third string quarterback, but this kid Dunbar, the undrafted free agent, they like him. So we'll see what happens with that. So I'm thinking that there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 backups on offense, which means there'll be about 25 guys, but there could be 26. So I'm saying 25 guys will be on offense. All right, now defense. Now this is kind of radical, I think. I think Leesmore will end up starting. I think obviously Ratiff will be the nose tackle, and Hatcher may keep his job for at least the beginning of the season as the defensive end on the left side. On the left side. Crawford, I like Crawford as the backup. He may end up starting at some point. Brent will probably keep his job, but I don't know. The kid Callaway, we'll see how he works out. He was on the practice squad at the end of last year. Gethers, I like Gethers. I think that he may make the team, and I'm not sure if Spencer or Coleman will make the team. We will see. Clearly, the number 1 draft pick, Mo Claiborne, will start at cornerback on the right side. I think Butler will back him up. On the left side, I think Carr will start at this corner, and either Jenkins and Skandrick will back him up. One will be the dime back, one will be the nickel back. It's hard to say. The inside linebackers, Lee clearly will start. Carter, they like Carter, but I wouldn't be surprised if Connor starts. But anyway, the 3 top ones will be Lee, Carter, Connor. Now, I like Ori Lemon. I think that he will make the team as a backup linebacker. And this kid that they drafted, McSlurdy, I think that he may make the team, but he's going to do a lot of things, especially on special teams. So we'll see. Victor Butler will definitely be a backup, but this kid Wilbur, they like him. I don't know, but for now, I think Spencer will start at that outside linebacker position. Poole will likely begin the season starting at the strong safety position, but Matt Johnson, the rookie, is going to back him up. I don't see that not happening. Sensabaugh will continue to be the free safety. Church will back him up. I'm not sure what's going to happen to McCrary. So that means that if any of this happens anywhere like this, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 backups. And so we'll have 25 men on defense, maybe 24. I think one less guy. Again, I'm not sure. This kid Hamilton could end up being out Albrick as backing up DeMarcus Ware at that linebacker position, but I don't know. Now let's go to the special teams. Bailey will be the kicker. That's clear. I think that Jones and this kid Rogers will compete for the punter position. I don't know who's going to win that position. And Lattimore will continue to be the long snapper. So you have those three guys. So that would make 53 for the team. Now, who would play on the special teams? Butler clearly. Albrick if he makes it clearly. This rookie clearly. Lemon. Who's ever the backup, the main backup at the linebacker position, inside linebacker position, Wilbur and Victor Butler. And I think either one or both of these guys, probably Scandrick would probably be on the special teams. Johnson, Church. And again, I don't know what's going to happen to McCray. He may or may not make the team. And maybe one of the guys on the interior line. If it was one of them, I'd have to say it would either be Crawford or Geathers. Probably Crawford. On the offense, special teams, whoever's this third string tailback will be on special teams. Cole, definitely. Radway, I'm not so sure. And I'm not so sure on this end. As return men, maybe on this end. On the offensive line, I'm not so sure who would man those positions. So, technically, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'd say 15 plus guys will play on the special teams. And so I'll take care of that. Now, the practice squad. This is going to be interesting. Who do you think will be on the practice squad? I think we will definitely have a wide receiver, maybe Beasley, the undrafted free agent. There'll definitely be at least one offensive lineman. I don't know, maybe Devers, the kid from Notre Dame. Maybe Adcock if he doesn't make the 53. It's hard to say. I don't see anybody else right now. The defensive line, if Callaway doesn't make the 53, I don't know who else. But I think you'll have to have a defensive lineman. A linebacker, they like this kid Whitehouse or Whiteside. But if Hamilton doesn't make it, maybe it's him. It's hard to say. There's going to be a cornerback. They like this kid Smith, Lionel Smith. I think that if he doesn't make the team, he'll definitely be on the practice squad unless somebody calls him up. And there'll be a running back, fullback. I don't know who that is. If Dunbar doesn't make the team, maybe he'll have this position. It's hard to say. Chappas, I don't know if Chappas will make the team this year. It's hard to say. And any other position, I'm not sure. I don't believe there'll be a quarterback. There could be another linebacker. There could be another wide receiver. With the coach that we have, it's hard to say who will do that. In any case, this is my ruminating on what the 53 will look like in September. And with this, we'll start the blog.